Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. For the today online lecture, I will cover the chapter 3, hydraulic pumps. Okay, actually, in this video, I will focus more on the calculation for the pump. Other additional information regarding the pump, you can refer the videos in the MOOC. Okay. So what you should know here is the pump is the device that convert the mechanical energy into hydraulic energy in form of the pressure and volume flow rate. So there are two types of pump. First is non-positive displacement pump, or we call it NPD, and the other one is the positive displacement pump, which is a PD pump. Okay, for the chapter, we will focus on the PD pump. Okay, so there are two types, rotating and reciprocating, and it provides the high pressure application. So this is the example of the PD pump. Okay, as I mentioned before, positive displacement pump have two types, rotary and reciprocating. This is the example for the rotary motions, and then this is the example for the reciprocating piston pump. Okay, for the pump performance is based on the first volumetric output and the pressure. We will cover two parameters for the pump performance. First is the volumetric output, or the volume flow rate, QT. QT, or the volumetric output or the volume flow rate, is the amount of the liquid that a pump can deliver to its outlet port per unit of time at a given drive speed. Okay, expressed in cubic meter per minute. Okay, the second parameter is pump displacement, or we call it VD. It's the amount of the liquid that the pump can deliver per cycle, or the cubic meter per revolution. So this one, the unit is meter cube per revolution. Okay, this one you read it. Okay, the other videos of the chapter 3 you can get from the MOOC. Okay, first we will focus on the gear pump. Okay, there are types of the first type of the gear pump is the external gear pump. Okay, the operations you can refer to the MOOC. Okay, this is the gear pump performance. Okay, as I mentioned before, we will learn how to calculate these two parameters: volumetric displacement (VD) and the theoretical flow rate (QT). For the external gear pump, the formula is for the VD pi over 4 times by DO kuasa 2 minus DI kuasa 2 times by dia punya length of dia punya width dia. So DO is the outside diameter, DI is the inside diameter, times by the L is the width of the ear width. And then for the theoretical flow rate, QT equal to VD times by N. VD, which is this one, and N is the rotational speed. Okay, the unit for the QT is meter cube per minute. Okay, this is the other type of the gear pump, external pump dengan loop pump. Okay, and then the other type is a wind pump. Okay, you can read it from notes. Okay, for the wind pump performance, the volumetric displacement formula is this one. Okay, pi over 2 times by dc plus dr, and then times by E times by L. So dc is the diameter of the camray, dr is the diameter of the rotor, E is the eccentricity between the rotor and the camering, and the L is the width of the rotor. Okay, this one adalah the theoretical flow rate using Qt equal to Vd times by N. Okay, next we proceed to the example. So we see the example for the wind pump. So the wind pump, the data given for the wind pumps are first they give the rotor diameter of the 50 millimeter. So the given data, okay, first we have dr equal to 0.05 meter. Everything you need to convert in meter. And the next is a camering diameter. So DC is 0.05 meter and a wind width of the 50 millimeter. So L is 0.5 meter. If the eccentricity is 8 mm, so they keep the E equal to 8. No, 0.008. Sorry. So if you convert in meter, 0.008 meter. So the question is determine the volumetric displacement. So VD, find the value of the VD. So for the wind farm, the VD formula is pi over 2, okay, DC plus dr times by E times by L. So that means pi over 2, this DC is 0.075, okay, plus by dr 0.05 times by 0 E 0.8 and times by L is 0.5. So you get the answer. Okay. Next we proceed to the piston pump. Okay. So you can read it, this one in the notes. Okay, there are two types of the piston pump. First is the inline piston pump. Okay, the example is the swash plate design, and the other one is the bend axial, the bend axis design. The main difference from these two types, you can see here, the cylinder block and the drive shaft is on the same center line. So this is the cylinder block, this is the drive shaft. They are in the same center line. But for this one, okay, the drive shaft and the cylinder block are set at the offset angle. So you can see here, this is the cylinder block, this is the drive shaft. So they are set in the different angle. So we proceed to the piston pump performance. So the formula for the volumetric displacement for the piston pumps is dAy tan theta. Okay, so D times A times Y times tan theta. So D is the piston circle diameter. Y is the piston area. A is the piston area. Y is the number of the piston, and theta is the offset angle. So the theoretical flow rate Qt equal to Vd times N. So Vd equal to this one, so times by N. So for the Qt, you got this one. Okay, you got this one. Okay, so next we proceed to the example. Okay, find the flow rate in the unit of the liter per second. So find the flow rate. Flow rate is Qt. Okay, in liter per second of the axial piston pump delivers at 1000 rpm is dia punya N, rotational speed. The pump has 9 15mm diameter piston arranged on a 1 to 5 piston diameter. So this one is D. This one is Y. This one is D. From this D you can get the area. Okay, because area equal to pi over 4 D cos 2. Okay, the axis angle is theta is 10. So if you find the QT, so QT equal to DAY times theta times by N. So T 0.125 meter times by A, okay, pi over 4, 0.015 cos 2 times by Y, this is Y, the number of the cylinder, so 9, and times 10 degree times by N is 1000 revolution per minute. So you will get the answer here is 0.0325 meter cube per minute. But the answer they want, the answer asked in the liter per second. So you need to convert 0.03 meter cube per minute in liter per second. So first, one uh, 1 meter cube equal to 1000 liter. So 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. So minute meter cube. So you will get the answer is 0.584 liter per second. Okay. Okay. Next. Okay. Next, what? Okay. Next, I take this question from the tutorial. We can solve together. Okay, what is the theoretical flow rate for the feed displacement SF pistol pump with a 9-bore cylinder operating at 2000 rpm? Each bore has 15 diameter and stroke is 200. So first extract the data. So the given data is the Y equal to 9. Okay, operating at this is N. So N equal to 2000 rpm and the bore has this is T. So T equal to 0.015 meter. So we can get A equal to 54 times by 0.015 cos 2. Okay, so we get the answer for A, and the stroke S equal to 0.2 meter. So the QT equal to DAY times theta times S. So the given data is Y, okay, and A. Also the N. But we don't have the data on the D times theta. So how we want to get this data? So you can refer to this diagram. Okay, this is the diagram. This is this data. Okay, piston stroke is S. So here is S. Then this one is the cylinder diameter, piston circle diameter D. So this is the angle. So you bring it here. So you will get S, D, and theta. That means tan theta equal to S over D. So you get S equal to D tan theta. So you substitute here. You got D tan theta is S. So S A Y tan theta times by N. So you substitute all the information 0.2 times by A 0.015 cos 2 Y 9 tan there's no refund. So times by 2000 rpm. So you get the answer. Get it? Okay. So for this, the next slide, I will continue in the next video. So thank you.